People always wonder about the size of these cruise ships, so I decided to measure it in a way no one else has. I challenged myself twice to count every single step it took to walk from the absolute front of the Carnival Firenze all the way to the very back and climb from the lowest deck all the way to the top. My name is Ruben and I am not a cruise ship expert, but Chris and Paul say I am. Oh, and my mom probably thinks so too, but she cruises more than I do. Since my last video on the Radiance was a hit, people want to know how big the Firenze is too. Firenze stats. You hear a lot of stats about cruise ships, hundreds of feet long, thousands of people, but numbers don't really paint a picture. So let's get an actual sense of how big the Firenze is. How? By measuring it with my own 2 feet. I'm going to count every step it takes to walk from the bow or the front all the way to the stern or the back. Then we are climbing from the lowest deck 0 all the way to the very top. How many steps do you think it will take to conquer this ship? Drop a comment what your guess is before we find out. Challenge number 1. My first challenge was to find out how long the ship is. By the numbers, the Carnival Firenze is officially 1,061 feet or 323 meters. My brain doesn't get how big that actually is, so let's measure it in steps. Let's start at the bow or the front of the ship. Did you know that this city can sail with 5,245 guests at maximum capacity and 1,424 crew for a total of 6,669 people? Okay, well we made it to the stern or the back of the ship. 345 steps, much more than the Radiance's 240. It feels like a lot. Challenge number 1 completed, and that was the easier one. It's pretty wild how something this massive can even float with almost 7,000 people on board. Now, before I count how many stairs I climbed, take a guess and let me know in the comments what you think. Challenge number 2. 1 challenge down, 1 more to go. And this one will be a lot harder. Do you think I'll make it? We are going all the way down in deck 0 to climb all the way up to the top at deck 15. Because deck 0 is a crew deck and there is no deck 13, the Carnival Firenze has 14 passenger decks. Only 1 more than the Radiance, but it still feels a lot bigger. Here's a few more fun facts about the Firenze. Do you know that she has a gross tonnage of 135,156? That's more than a typical aircraft carrier or 22,500 elephants. We made it! 239 stairs to climb from the very bottom to the very top of the Carnival Firenze. More than the Radiance's 202 stairs. Whew, man, that was tiring. Grand total. 345 steps to walk the full length of the ship and 239 stairs to climb from the very bottom to the very top. But which ship should I measure next? Let me know in the comments below before checking out this full tour of the Firenze right here.